Just getting things ready here now. And, see how everything goes. Should be alright. Should be alright. So, yeah. Should be all good. Should be all good. Alright. Let's make our way at the drive pod course. Let's make our way out to the shack, boy. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, there's a lot of cool content on there. I'm kind of an insomniac, so I'm up a lot editing and, stuff like that, right? So, when I take my cigar breaks, we'll say, tobacco, tobacco YouTube, it's just tobacco. It's just tobacco. I'm just trying to grab my mount off the back of the phone here. Yeah, I usually do a live stream nightly, plus we're on the road to 20K subscribers. So the more I go live, the more it'll push out my content and stuff like that, right? So we have, we have little ideas that we do. And keeps the channel relevant and content relevant and stuff. And yeah, I'm just getting ready to go out and timber. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I remember. Just give me 2 seconds here. I got to grab everything I need. Here's my super light. I need that. I got this super big flashlight. I just don't know what to do with it. I laid it down somewhere here. Now I can't find it. Probably right in front of me too. Yeah, it was. Just blends in. One of them super bright flashlights. Had to go outside. The raccoons that get you out here, buddy. I gotta make sure I got all my stuff with me for this random little live that we're gonna do here, guys. But, I am going to go down like this, so I don't annoy my neighbors either. Oh, my cat here is sleeping. Harvey, you doing, bye? Oh, Harvey, sleeping in the porch. Thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Helps us out a lot. But yeah, let's make our way out to the old shed, boy. Turn the light off till I get out there. because it is kind of late, you know. It is kind of late. We're gonna do some, see if we see any raccoons or anything over out there. You never know, you might. Oh, the moon up there. Sick. Sick. Ooh, she's a little bit chillier out tonight than, oh, something moved in there. There's something in there. And it's gone. Yeah, it was a mouse or something. Mouse or a rat. We chased him, so boy. This is our shed. This is our shed. Get out of here. Type thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. This gives a sec here. We'll get the stream set up. And, yeah, you guys. I'll flip the camera over so you can see what... at least you can see what I'm doing anyway. To a point. But just getting everything set up for my little... Whoops, good thing that's strong. Just getting everything set up for my little nighttime sesh here. As you guys are aware, this is what we do now. We're on the road to 20K. That's even hard to believe when you think about it, on the road to 20K. Like, what is even going on, guys? We're on the road to 20K. A small time creator from Cape Breton Island on the road to 20,000 subscribers. That's just, I don't know. Still gets me a little bit, you know what I mean? Thinking like, it's like, holy, Diddly Depths creator. All right, I'll check that out. I left on the messaging for this live stream, so I'll be able to go back and check the messages and stuff. I didn't realize I scheduled this one through the studio on the computer and everything, right? So yeah, but like you guys can see, it's very it is very dark outside right now, so we don't really want to annoy the neighbors or anything like that, right? So yeah. I mean, I can have a little bit of light shining, you know what I mean? I don't want it at a certain angle though. I don't want to turn the big flashlight on because that's just too much. That's just too much. But let me work with what I got here. An old hitch and a gas jug. That should angle it just, yeah, right there. That's good, that's good. It's pretty good, you will laugh. All right, I'll check it out, brother. I'll check it out. Always good for a laugh, huh? Always good to get a laugh in, brother. Always good to get a laugh in, brother. Now, where in the heck? I was going to say, if I came out here and didn't bring myself a lighter for me tobacco cigar, we'd be in trouble. But we found her. We're all good. It's late too, so I'm not going to talk too loud because neighbors and stuff. I got neighbors all around me that are literal neighbors all around me. So I really got to not be too loud. But you guys, this is my nightly routine. Lately, anyway. Come out here, go live with you guys. Have a little bit of a, you know, cigar-ish. Yeah. I tried something different this time with the script, with the prescription. And it's fucking killer. Like, killer. Like, 32%. And like almost 5% terps. It's sick. So gassy and just beautiful. Tastes wonderful. Gets you pie-eyed though, you know what I mean? It really does the trick. Yeah, I do each and every order. I switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? But I stick with my Inda Coach, you know? I stick with my Inda Coach. That's my favorite. I love the profile, the flavor profile of it. And I love the effects of it for myself, medically. So, I always go with that kind. But I try different strains, obviously. But see, I've been doing it so long that, like, I know now what I like and what I don't like and what flavor profiles I like and, like, stuff like that, right? So, I know what to look for. And, you know when you're getting it from a legit source, like from a legit farm, that, like, it's going to be good, it's going to be legit, right? You know what I mean? So whatever description is on the thing, you know that it's right. You know what I mean? But I do support local too. So, and I always will, right? I always will support local too. You know what I mean there by supporting local. Pretty calm night here in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada, guys. Pretty calm night here. Listen to this. There's like nothing. Nothing. No noise. No nothing. Crazy to think how quiet it is out here tonight. Because usually she's pretty rowdy down the street down there from where I live, but I guess tonight is just a chill night for everybody. Everybody's tired, huh? Everybody's tired after all the gettings on her and goings on and everything, huh? Everybody's tired, I guess, except for me. Except for me. I gotta take medication to sleep, right? And I don't really like that so much 100%. So, but it's also not good for me to not get sleep. So it's like, I'll usually pick a time and that's when I'll shut her down for the night, you know what I mean? And that seems to be around 3 a.m. for me. Works perfect for me, around 3 a.m. for me. I'll shut her down And then, like, the wifey's good to get up in the morning and even go get me a coffee and everything like that, which is awesome, right? Like, she's great like that. Like, I'll wake up, she'll go get me a coffee and that. And with the schedule, she's going to be going back to work soon with the school board, so thank God for that. Like, we were worried about that a little bit, where she got the layoff from the school board because they didn't have the numbers and stuff like that. So we were really worried. We were really worried that she wasn't going to get a call back for work or whatever. But she did get her call back for work, so she is going back to work in September as per. So that's great because she's a teacher, primary teacher. So she works with kids, little kids and stuff like that, right? So yeah. Yeah, honest to God, and see, with my PTSD and stuff, like, I feel bad that I put her through stuff like that, right? You know what I mean? But she's sticking by my side, so that's how you know. That's how you know. And we're married. Oh, brother, we got family pictures done today. Wait till you see these. Once I get them back from the photographer, we got a professional photographer to take them. Once we get them back, I can't wait to post some of them up. They're going to look sick. All of us, the whole family in cowboy, in Western attire. We'll say in Western attire. Like, awesome. 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 Yeah, the poor wife, too, got sucked into this thing on TikTok. And I looked into it, and from my research, it was a scam. And the poor the poor woman is gullible a little bit, right? She's gullible a little bit, right? And she got sucked into this thing on TikTok. But I got her out of it anyway. I got her out of it. I talked her out of it. Because, well, the proof's in the pudding, right? If I can prove where the scam is, then, I mean, like, you know what I mean? How am I lying about it, or jealous or something was the first thing, right? It was, no, I'm worried about you, right? Like, you could get sucked into something really crazy because there's a lot of weird stuff on TikTok, right? So, anyway, we were the victims there. So if anything comes from that, we were literally the victims there. Honest to God, we were the victims there. We thought that it was a legit thing. And I was skeptical. I was very skeptical. But I wanted the wife to, you know, she wanted to try it and stuff. And I wanted to be supportive in that way. But, like, she got really into it, and I noticed a few things that were big red flags about these things, and I'm going to do a whole video on this so that way people know what I'm talking about, but I got to wait until I get all the information, and I got to wait until I get all the facts straight. So that's where we're at on that one, right? So the TikTok thing is only for people that don't have YouTube. I can try to get them over from TikTok to YouTube. It's a safer platform anyway, YouTube, than TikTok is. TikTok is toxic environments and luring environments and stuff like that. They got like recruits and stuff that lure people in, right? They got recruits and stuff that lure people in. So, you know what I mean? We got out of there before anything really... Yeah, we got out of there before anything really happened, right? But I just noticed the red flags and had to abort mission, so to say. You know what I mean? Like, get out of there. Especially when somebody on a platform, like, say I told you to go on to a completely different platform to talk to me. For starters, right there, that's sort of a red flag, you know what I mean? And then from that platform, they send you to another platform. Like, see, that's a double red flag right there, right? Oh, yeah, there'll always be haters for sure, right? Oh, yeah, I'm going to get the TikTok community all over me here soon. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. The TikTok community's not going to be happy, but certain ones, anyway, certain ones, not the whole TikTok community in general, but certain ones, right? Certain ones, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, your best bet is you do everything yourself on your own page, and that way there you can allow who's in, watching, and everything, right? Like, you can control everything. There's these things out there on TikTok that, like, will basically take control of your page and force you to go live for multiple hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's kind of wild, right? Sketchy stuff, right? Sketchy stuff. Look at the sky. It's nice, too. Yeah, it's sketchy stuff. It's sketchy stuff on there, right? Now, I got an ad deal, and from my research, it seems real. I just want to make sure that it's, and this is on YouTube. This is on YouTube we're talking. This is on YouTube we're talking. I just want to make sure it's, something I want to promote, right? Because I don't want anything on RTO Media that, like, I don't want to promote myself, or don't use myself, or don't like myself. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sell out, basically. You know what I mean? Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. Oh. Yeah, you're right. No. Pin. Why won't let me pin the comment? It won't let me pin it. Maybe you have to pin it because you're a mod. Are you not a mod? What? I thought you were. Oh yeah, you're a mod. Yeah. My bad. Chill, brother. It's the cigar. I rolled up a real good cigar. I know, I click on it though, and, like, there is no option to pin it. It just says report, remove as moderator, time mode, and hide user on the channel. So I think possibly you may have to pin it. I don't know. Or maybe because I started this. It's probably because I started this on the computer, right? What is this thing? I'll click here. Oh no, that's playables. No, that's not it. Maybe this will work. No. I don't know. It won't let me pin it. That's ridiculous. It won't let me pin it, no. Yeah, it won't let me pin it. Yeah, YouTube is messed up lately. Yeah, they're doing a bunch of updates. Right, and they're working with a bunch of different AIs, and they're also expanding their servers and stuff like that, right? So there's a lot of change coming this January for YouTube and the partner program, and like a whole bunch of stuff is changing. It's going to be, apparently, according to them, it's going to be better, and it's going to be better for us in general as small content creators. It's going to be better, so that's good. But I don't know what else they're going to change. I feel like they're going to try to implement stuff like that TikTok does, like the whole gifts and stuff. You know what I mean? At first there was no option to gift, and then they brought that in, right? TikTok also has the gifts thing, right? You know, and the taps. You know what I mean? The taps. Hey La, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you're just new here, we do live streams daily until we reach 20K subscribers. And we are in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. It is currently 12:58 a.m. here in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. And you are looking up at the sky right now. And my small little yard that I have here in my rental property. Welcome to the channel. If you're just new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We do live streams every day until we're going to reach that 20K. And then we're still going to do live streams probably, maybe not daily, but probably, you know, every second day or something like that. I'm going to set a schedule when we hit that 20K. I'm going to make a whole schedule for the channel once we hit that 20K. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan anyway, to make a whole schedule for the channel. So that way there people know when I'll be live, and I'll figure it out, like time zone differences and stuff, so I can put it on the poster basically that I'll make. And the days that I'm going to put videos out, I feel like Sunday's a good day because people are usually off work and relax, and then Sunday's a good day for people to watch videos. Sunday. And Canada, this is Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. In Canada. SMG, what's going on? What's going on? How are you? How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I just can't sleep, so I do these live streams, you know what I mean? And, yeah, you're looking up at the sky here. Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. Oh, you're from Palestine. Oh. Well, I pray that you're safe wherever you're at. And, yeah. positive vibes and positive vibes your way. And yeah, I wish you all the best. I know there's a lot of stuff going on down that way. Can't say too much on YouTube, right? So, yeah. Positive vibes, positive vibes. SMG Dance, how are you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Oh, you live in Morocco. Okay, okay. Morocco, all safe there. All safe there in Morocco then, right? Because you don't want, yeah, yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on around, there's a lot going on around the whole world, I guess, is when you think about it. But you can't say too much on YouTube and not on this channel. I tried doing that stuff and I got, wasn't good. So, we don't do that on this channel anymore. We do positive vibes and we do scenic live streams and videos and stuff like that around Cape Breton Island, around Nova Scotia and surrounding provinces. As I get more funding, I'll do more provinces and I'll do more videos and more lives and get out there more and make more content. But I need to get more funding for the channel, basically, right? Because, well, yeah. Yeah, the channel, well, yeah, Timber, yeah, you fund the channel. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. You helped make this all possible. Yeah, you helped make this all possible. So, yeah, thank you very much. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going on her. I told you I had a good one going. I had a good one going. And I can't see me. You have to put the light on. I did a good one. I did a really good one. This is the tail end of her. This is the tail end of her. And it's still like the full size of a normal Jim Bob. You know what I mean? Yeah, Canada. We're blessed. We're blessed, kind of, that we have that here, you know. Even as medical, we have it, which is great. You know, because then you can get medical quality and it's top quality, and I'm telling you, it's excellent. It's great. It blows it out of the water. It's awesome. It's wicked. To be able to get that quality, you know what I mean? Because like to buy it with my own money would be ridiculous amounts. Like we're talking 250, 300 for a bag, right? That's the quality I'm talking about. So that's what I mean. It's expensive. But oh yeah, it helps. It helps. It definitely helps. I do stints though, right? Where I'll come off it for a while. I did that with cigarettes too for a while. Went on them for a while, I come off them for a while. Went on them for a while, I come off them for a while. Now I'm just doing the grass, right? The devil's lettuce. Well, like I said, it's prescriptions though.
I get the top quality for, you know, nothing. And this is all new. This is new that I'm trying right now. So, it's real good though. Tastes good. Super gassy, which I love. And by gassy, I mean like that, like that. I'm gonna say it. Goddamn, a gushy taste. You know, like I love that. That gassy, gushy, piney taste. That's how I describe it. Gassy, gushy, piney. Gassy, gushy, piney. I don't know. Lemony a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's hard to describe the flavors you get. But I like them. But I like them. I roll some cowboy. Right down to the stinger. Right down to the stinger. Yeah, and I basically get everything that is of that strain or a mixture of that strain, right? But 100% into coach, you know? No hybrids or anything. No sativas or nothing like that, right? All indicas. So say like Pink Kush times having a brain fart here. Like Death Bubba. That's another good one. Death Bubba's another great one. Oh, nice. I wanted to do that this year, but I didn't get to. I gave me mother some seeds. She grew one. See how it turns out. It was from a strain called Dante's Inferno, which was a crazy indica strain. Oh, that's a sticky job. That's a sticky job. You wear gloves for that, I hope. Or you do the finger hash. You can do that too. Can do that too. And if it's for yourself, who cares, right? Just make sure your hands are clean first. Because it's killer. Because it's killer. Yeah, I got some of them too. I got some of them too. And I got Death Bubba ones. Because I went to the res and they had in their cheap one, because they found a few seeds in it, I guess, or whatever. They had in their cheap one Death Bubba. So I got an OZ of the Death Bubba and it had seeds in it. And they were like really good looking seeds, right? So. Oh, you did it that way? Okay. I hope they turn out good. Did you do them outside? Outdoor grow? Or indoor? Because when I used to be into it, I was doing it all indoor. That way there I could control the environment 100%, right? But at the time I had the space to do it, so I don't right now at all. You need to have the space to do it. Okay, pots outdoors are great because you can take them in if it gets too much, you know what I mean? You can bring them in. If you got the room to bring them in. If you got the spot to bring them in. But all outside. Yeah, I know nothing's better than the natural sunlight. That's why I like them big, like, what are they called? They're like made out of a material. You can fill them with soil, but you can move them around. That's what I like. So that way there, if it gets like too windy or too something, that'll snap it off or something like that. Or there's a frost warning or something and it's not quite ready yet. You could bring it in, right? I'll make room. Yeah. Straight up. I wish I had my own spot to do this, right? I couldn't do this here in this rental spot, right? So, but when I homestead, I'll do that. And I'll possibly make a whole other channel all about that. Because again, I'm a medical user, which means I could get a medical license to grow my own medical, right? Oh, yes. Peppers, too. Yeah, peppers are good. Peppers are another good one, yeah. Jalapenos, too. The jalapeno. The jalapeno. I didn't even know you could grow them around here. I was like, what? I can grow a jalapeno? I had a green thumb, but it wasn't for any kind of fruits or vegetables that we're going to, say, harvest and eat, you know? Cayenne peppers, no way. See, I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either. I do like gardening though. I just don't got the spot for it. I can't wait. I can't wait till I can homestead. I can't wait till I can homestead. That's my dream. And by homesteading, I don't mean like living in a crappy little trailer on a crappy little piece of land. Like, I want a decent. It could be an older home and stuff. I don't care about any of that. Like, but I want it to be a home at least. You know what I mean? Because I got kids and stuff, right? But I want it to be in the country. And I want it to be big enough that I can have my own animals. And have my own garden. And grow my own plants and food and stuff. And kind of live off my own resources. For the most part. Power-wise, too. Power-wise, too. You know what I mean? Have some kind of windmill set up with battery packs. I know in Nova Scotia, the law is you have to have power hookup on your property. There has to be a Nova Scotia power hookup on the property. So there has to be some sort of structure built that can handle an electrical panel so they can come in and put a meter on, right? Semi-off grid, yeah. Because when you go full off grid here in Nova Scotia, the government comes after you, literally. They go after homesteaders, right? They go after the homesteaders here in Nova Scotia. I've noticed. Yeah. Yeah, I know Grizzly. Yeah. Doesn't she semi-homestead? Like her whole thing is like semi-homestead. You know what I mean? her channel and stuff. She's usually in. I haven't seen her live or any videos from her in a little bit there. Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully all is well on her end of the Nova Scotia. You know what I mean? But, yeah. She's commented, though. Actually, yeah, within the last couple of weeks, she's definitely commented. I'm just getting ready to go back upstairs. I'm not getting in the live stream, though. I'm not getting in the live stream, though, because I'm not ready to go to bed. I'm just going to wait until I'm tired, basically. That's about all you can do, you know what I mean? Oh, she's your mother? Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. Well, okay. She was live last Friday. Oh, I tried to go in and give her support, right? On her channel, because she always gave me support on my channel. Right? Basically, since the beginning. You know what I mean? So, I always tried to give her support, but that whole YouTube thing, and I don't see that. I don't get the goddamn notifications like I used to, right? I used to get the notifications. Used to get the notifications, but now I don't. No, I don't. For anything. Even huge channels. Even massive channels. Like channels with millions and millions of followers. I don't know if you know anything about Juice WRLD or not, but he's my favorite artist. And I got his slogan as my license plate, 999. 999. I get a weird taste in music, though. I get a weird taste in music. So, that being said, you may have a completely different taste in music than I do, right? I have an odd taste in music. I'm also an odd person. I'm also a Gemini, so I'm kind of like two people in one, right? They say. So they say. Harvey. The cat's right in front of us, man. Look at this. Oh, what'd I do? Did I do anything? No. Okay. Look at this. What? What do you want? He wants treats, is what he wants. You'll get fat by you. Oh my god, careful. You're getting big as it is. And you're an indoor cat, so I gotta be careful not to feed you too much. You get too fat. But I literally have to put my boots and everything up, or he'll claw them to heck. He'll claw the heck out of everything, brother. I'm telling you. Even my hat and stuff. I gotta put my hat and stuff up. The leather, he loves the leather, eh? Loves the leather. And he'll claw the heck out of it. Claw the heck out of it. I got one of these friggin', what do they call them? Frameless coaches or whatever. You know, the ones with the pull-out piece. I was skeptical of it at first, but it's pretty comfy. I got it full of my vlogging gear. Look at this, for God's sake. Oh, ugh. Got a freaking mess to clean up. Like, my computer is so my computer is so, it's crazy. My computer is so like specced out that I literally got an air conditioner pointed at it to keep it cool, because the processors run so hot, and the graphics card runs so hot. It does have a fan, and it does have an override on the fan, so I can like hyperdrive it, but
I don't like to do that because it puts it at max speed, and then it's like, I might break it over time, right? So I look at things for like the long haul, you know. I want it to last as long as possible because my other computers suck at like doing what that computer can do. You know what I mean? I can't do 4K footage on any of my other devices besides that one. So that can't go anywhere. That computer can't go anywhere. I can't lose that. That's why I'm keeping it cool with the AC, even though I'm fucking frozen over here. Even though I'm fucking frozen. But whatever, right? Hilarious, though. Hilarious. Yeah, that hard hat, though. We gotta get you that hard hat. That's crazy that was on the shore that day. I was weak. I ain't gonna lie. And then you comment that you wanted. I got the shirt on that I got on the, it's from the Fortress of Louisburg. From the Fortress of Louisburg. For God's sake. Yeah. It's from the Fortress. Yes. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, I got a bunch of footage today on the Insta360 cam out on the paddleboard too, so I can't wait to get that edited. But it takes it takes time. It takes time. It takes time. Night, you know. I don't even know what I'm saying. We're cooked. We're only on the waters, brother. We're only on the waters tonight. It's a work night. It's a work night. Oh, I'm scared. I got these, oh my god. Nick pouches. But they're super strong. They're literally, like, I don't know if I can show this or not. They're 50 milligrams. They like numb your whole mouth the second you put it in, so it's like, woo! I'll fucking wake you up. Wake up out of a fucking nightmare, that will. Holy shit. Damn. Bro. 50, Nick. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like doing a hit of fucking coke, man. It's like doing a rail, man. Whoa. Holy. Oh. See, these ones here you have to take out after a few minutes. You'll nick yourself out. You'll nick yourself out. I've already done it. Holy. Whoa. It's all I got left, though. I don't got any lower ones left. I ran out. Ran out. I gotta run up to the old res there and, you know, get my fix. Bam! I love Trailer Park Boys. I mean, maybe not so much the whole Mike Smith stuff, but
Hey, forget about all that. Go back to the Mike Clattenburg days. And that Trailer Park Boys, that's what I loved. The Mike Clattenburg days. That's what I loved. See, Mike Clattenburg directed Trailer Park Boys so well. It was so original and so, like, people in the States literally thought that trailer parks were like that down here. You know what I mean? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? How are you? I'm doing great. How are you? We're just chatting about this and about that and about the other thing, you know. Whatever we want to chat about, really. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, so here on the RTO Media YouTube channel. So that's a big plus. Like, I'm stoked. 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, that's unfathomable to me to even think that the channel grew that much. Like, oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now, where are you viewing from? Where are you viewing from? What country are you in? It is currently 1:27 a.m. in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada, where I'm at. India. Okay, so it's morning there? Or midday? Is it midday there? What time is it there? Morning. Okay, morning. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's 1:27 a.m. here. 1:27 a.m. 10 a.m. Oh, wow. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just new here, there's lots of beautiful outdoor content on the channel. Scenic views of Cape Breton Island and Nova Scotia, and family trip to New Brunswick, and zoo and water park and exploration and everything, right? So, yeah. You can check that out on the channel when the live stream ends. Yeah. And we're on the road to 20K, so I just ask, please like and subscribe. And it helps us out. And, yeah. Helps us out a lot. Every like, every subscribe, every, interaction we get with anybody really helps the channel out, you know what I mean? So, I'm just chilling tonight. I'm kind of like an insomniac, right? I'm like up all night. Like, my sleep schedule is crazy. I go to bed at like 3 a.m. It's nuts. I don't know why. It is what it is, right? And, but it works for the YouTube world because, like, I can edit and stuff late at night, right? I'll probably stay live for another hour at least. Probably another hour, something like that. Around an hour, something like that. Give or take. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how busy the chat gets. We'll see how busy we'll just see how busy everything gets. If we get lots of people in here, then, we'll, stay on. As long as we can stay on. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah. But, yeah. We're just chilling. Really. Because it's hard to sleep, right? hard to sleep. So, like I said, my sleep schedule's all messed up. There's a bum in front of you. Oh, we get, yeah, we got, we, we, we got a lot of that here too in Cape Breton Island. My sister, so. Oh boy. You mean they're bums, like bumming money? Like that? No. No, I don't. Nope. No sisters. I do not. Yes. Where are you going with this? This is okay. Where are you going with this? That friggin' mosquito bites. I got mosquito bites at the lake today. Darn skeeters. Darn skeeters got me. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Eat the mosquitoes. No, we don't eat the mosquitoes here, no. No. We don't eat them here. No. They have toes. Oh. Kind of just max relax at this moment. Yeah, but we would get sick. We would get sick from that. That would make us sick, right? That would make us real sick. Our immune system couldn't handle it. Yeah, our immune system couldn't handle it at all. Ugh. I plugged my phone in. Lily, bro. What's that mean? Not sure what that means. Alright, peace out. Oh. Oh. Late night stream. Late night stream. Like I said, guys, we're doing a live stream. We're doing a live stream daily. We're doing live streams. We're just doing live streams until we reach 20K, guys. 20K. We're going live every day until 20K. Live every day until 20K. That's what we're doing. So, if I'm up late at night, I might as well go live. And, hey, maybe gain a subscriber or two. Every subscriber counts. You know what I mean? Every view counts. So, yeah, you guys, I'm just chilling. max relax right now. Kind of just max relax. And, yeah. Oh. I gotta sit up or fall asleep, for God's sake. I'll be asleep. I got mosquito bites. My God's sake, I got eaten by the skeeters. The skeeters got me today. We're at the lake paddleboarding. I did a live stream on, literally, I did a live stream on the lake, on the Myra River, with the Starlink. It was sick. I did a live stream on the lake with the Starlink. Had the Starlink going on the paddleboard. And I had the Blue Eddy power bank in my backpack. I did a live stream on the paddleboard on the lake. It was pretty sick. Check it out on the channel when the live stream's done here. It'll be up on there. I gotta put it up in the playlist. And then you guys can watch it too on the playlist. Make it easier to find and stuff like that, right? But yeah. Live stream it every day until 20K. And we're almost there, guys. We're almost at 20K. I can't even believe that. That's like unfathomable to believe. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 subscribers. Like, that's wild. It's wild. Wild to think. 20,000 subscribers. Like, that's awesome, guys. Thank you guys very much for subscribing and, like, all the support the whole way. And my mods. My mods are great. And my members. My members are great. Supporting the channel. Awesome. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's wicked. That's wicked. Oh. But, yeah. Hope everyone's having a good night. And, hope everybody's, like, having some positive vibes. Sending positive vibes. Positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes. It's late at night. It's 1:38 a.m. here at Cape Breton in Nova Scotia, Canada, where I'm at. It's, really early, 1:38. I have a weird sleeping pattern, right? So I'm up at weird hours and stuff like that, right? So, but I think I'm gonna shut her down here now. Call her a night, and I will see you guys in a live stream tomorrow. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. Leave the bell notifications on because I go live randomly. I got the Starlink, do remote lives, so stay tuned for that, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.